Hello there. In this video, I want to take you through how to edit an appointment. There are a number of ways to edit appointments in resort cleaning, but I want to show you some of the simplest and fastest ways. From your View Appointments page, you should be able to see your list of appointments. And as you would know, you have all sorts of filters up top in which you could filter specific appointments by property, property manager, date, type of service, property type, property area, status, etc. Well, once you see your list of appointments, there are a number of ways to edit that appointment. Historically, you could click on the hyperlink and it will take you to an appointments page. We will soon be removing that feature, but in the meantime, you have a number of other ways to edit the appointment. Almost all of your icons are clickable, such that if you needed to modify the status of an appointment from not being a turnaround to being a turnaround, you can click on the icon and click OK, and it will mark it a turnaround. Additionally, you can mark a unit vacant and click that it has been set up as vacant and the guests have left. You can also add photos from here if you so choose, all from your desktop. You could add notes all from here as well. And you can also mark a unit as VIP in case there's a very important guest entering the property, or if you have an owner coming in, or if you use that status to indicate that there's an early check-in, and it will also change. Finally, if you have the Do Not Disturb feature turned on and you're doing daily services and you want to mark that the guest chose not to have a service, you could click that. You could mark it as D&D or as service refused, and it'll reconcile the appointment for you. Okay. In addition to that, we also have the appointment number linked up to be able to edit many more details of the appointment. You click on the appointment number, it gives you this pop-out. You can change the service type. You can change the appointment date. So if you're not going to do it on the date that it's prescribed, you can move it to another day. You can change out the pricing for that appointment. You can mark that it's not a turnaround. You can turn off the inspection for that unit. You can change the people that are doing the services. You also have the ability to add notes from here that'll go to the appointment or to the invoice. You have the ability to add photos. There's just a lot of things that you can do to edit the appointment. When you're done making those changes, you would hit update. Now, in addition to that, we have several of the earlier features that allow you to edit appointments, to where you can click the edit appointments and it'll allow you to edit all at one time. I don't really recommend doing that very often because that is a very slow feature. It's much faster for you to just click into the appointment number and edit it. And finally, you can click action and edit appointment, and it'll take you to the edit appointments page. But that concludes today's video and help on how to edit appointments. We hope you find it useful. As always, please send in any recommendations for additional videos that you'd like us to do. Thank you so much for using Resort Cleaning. We appreciate you and we appreciate your business.